So, I am playing TEW 2020 Local to Global TMG Episode 3. Dr. Luther wants a pay rise request. That's awesome. From last episode, we've signed all the contracts. Just basically people we're letting go in a month. We've said, hey, we'll take you for a month, and then we'll let you go. And I want to set up some more events. I have this up, the Mountain Goats Spotify for name inspiration. I already know what I want my first event to be called. I want it to be Tuesday, week 2. So add new event for Tuesday, week 2. And it's going to be called Owl on Raid. Because I like that one a lot. Huh? And I mean, all this is fine. Yeah. I guess instead of annual, make it special. That's the only thing I would change. And then let's check the availability again. That Wednesday show looks pretty good. With Tom Carter and Tony Broadway being gone. And then the Tuesday show without Jackson and Trailer Park Trash. Okay, so let's do Tuesday, week 3 is next. And let's see what a good name for this would be. Just gonna look around for inspiration. I like Fault Lines. Let's do Fault Lines. That sounds like a good name. Done. And then one more. For now, one more. Wednesday, week 4. Wednesday, week 4, March. Special. And the name, oh, insurance fraud number 2? Now that's a good one. And I'm not feeling any of these. Ooh, wait. The bonus tracks on Goths. I totally forgot about those. Grave Dust? That's like Gold Dust Undertaker combined. You know, if Gold Dust was playing an Undertaker like character, he'd be called Grave Dust. That's a good one. Interesting. Tidal Wave? I like Tidal Wave. Let's do Tidal Wave. Why does this one show up before these ones? Oh, because it's the bottom one first? That doesn't sound right. What the heck? Okay, well, whatever. However that works, I'm okay with it, I guess. It's technically tomorrow night, not tonight. So let's sim another day. Little early morning TEW. I was looking for my coffee bites that I would eat. Oh, they're here. They're right here. Oh, that's awesome. How is Ricky Choshu injured every show? Am I crazy? No, that's the other save. That's the other save where he was already injured. God, poor guy. That's the NXT one. He gets injured all the time. This one, he's injured for the first time. NWA mid-wrestler looking to pick up Mike Rott. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, let's book the show. I'm also gonna grab my mouse. I know, I was very prepared for this one, I know. It's just right here. Not a big deal, it's just right here. Alright, we're always going to the Berwyn Eagles Club. I want to change that a little. 85 people are coming. Let's go to MI, which is either Minnesota or Michigan or Missouri or Mississippi or, Jackson? I don't know. Let's go to Sioux Hill Elementary School. For Alon Raid. Look, I don't know all the state codes, you know, I don't know. So, we've crowned our champ, Ron Killings, we've crowned our tag champs, the Hardys, and we've crowned our mid-card champ, which is... It's Darewolf, isn't it? Where is he? Right there. That's very good. Okay. Let's do like a triple threat tag. With Ron Killings and the Hardys. Against Bull Ramus, Ron Bass, and Andrew Martin. Just throw the whole main event scene up there. Matt Hardy's still carrying his injury, that's fine. And, let's see how long they can go in a tag format like this. And I want the winner to be Killings pinning Bass. Not tainted, very decisive. And I'm not going to give it any special note. It can just be regular because, you know, I don't think the old guys can go very well. Yeah, they can't go that long either. Okay. You know, put the attractions in the main along with the people who can work and the people you're pushing. And that way, you'll get those young people over and we can phase the old people out of the promotion like we're doing right now. They only have like a month left in their contracts now. Ron Best 22 days, Bull Ramus 25 days. Chavo's leaving soon. I'm gonna do the same thing for Chavo. Los Guerreros, I want to put them in a match. Let's exclude booked. Who are we kind of pushing? Definitely wasn't abusive, but she's not really a heel. Let's do America's Beer Money's Most Wanted. And can these guys go this long? I don't know. Let's have Bobby Roode pin Chavo, honestly. Put these guys over. I think these guys have a strong future in this company, and I want to put them over Big Style, and I think this is the way to do that. Chavo's unhappy. We can protect him. I do not mind protecting Chavo a little bit. You know, phasing the old guys out of the company, we're going to make them lose a bit now. We've booked them real strong up to this point. Well, most of them, not Ron Bass, but the other ones. And that's nice. Now, I also want a match with Darewolf. And who was your match with last time? This ladder match. Right, okay. That looks like a good one. Darewolf Teddy Hart could run it back in a high spots match, which sounds awesome. And this can't go too long. I can make it like 11 minutes for the Tallahassee Championship. Darewolf defending his title against Teddy Hart. And we're putting this guy over, basically. We're putting him over. Give me a match with Spellbinder against... I'm trying to remember. The Cat Burglar. I really like the Cat Burglar. He's just such a fun character. And I want the Cat Burglar to beat Spellbinder in a comedy match. Decisively. For like, 8 minutes. Spellbinder's unhappy? Why? You're losing to the Cat Burglar. Who cares? Like, oh, you're so popular. You can't lose to the Cat Burglar. Okay. Look, I'll protect you. Okay, I'll protect you, Spellbinder. Is that good enough for you? You're losing in a comedy match to the Cat Burglar. Is that really that much of an issue? And there's gonna be an angle where Cat Burglar steals his like wand or hat or rabbit or something. I don't know. He's a magician, and Cat Burglar's like, or Spellbinder's like, give me that back, and he's like, no, and then that leads into the match. You know, same shit I always do with them, basically. And let me kind of see how this is going. This needs to have a warmed up crowd, right? Whereas I need a technical masterclass with a crowd that's more chill. Which I like to do the Haas brothers in that one. I think they are very technically inclined. TJ. Okay. TJ's very technical. Shark Boy. Okay. Mentalo. Ooh. Jazz, Homeless Jimmy. Dr. Luther. Luther and Mentalo sounds like a good tag team. Let me add that as a team. Because I'm not really doing anything with either of them. So just making them like a quick unit, Luther and Mentalo, I think sounds good. We can come up with a name for them later. Maybe give them a manager. This can be our technical masterclass. And Charlie Haas is going to win that. He's going to pin Mentalo, of course. open match, decisive pinfall. And have that go like 18 minutes. Then we put this up here after this match. And then this match... Right, okay. And then maybe another match up there. Tina Ferrari's not doing as well as I would have liked. Have I done Ferrari Busick? No, I haven't. I would love to do that. Let's do that and have Busick win. I think that would suit things well and put that here. Busick is definitely a rising star, and I think pushing her well is important. Right, Giant Silva. That's right, I forgot about him. I can put him on the show. This is a good way to try out new people. Ooh, ICP? I feel like I gotta, like, actually sign them. Hold on. I wish they had pictures. Why don't they have pictures? I'll go make them pictures, but I'm definitely signing them. Boo. Alright, Violent J. Shaggy 2 Dope. Easy signings. Now, there's a bunch of people here I'd actually like to try out. There's Zodiac, there's some Moondogs. Mike Shaw, that's a good one. Hillbilly Jim. Oh, he's retired. Fair enough. Horse the Psychopath. Can Bobo still wrestle? No, he's 73 here. Jesus. Man did wrestle for a while, though. Let's do Ace Steel. As like a Technico, maybe? And then do a quick Giant Silva Ace Steel match. Where Giant Silva squashes him. Okay, that's good. Who haven't I used in a while? Frankie the Mobster is yet to debut, so I would like to put him in a match. With... let's do Rollin' Hard. And let's do like an 8-minute match where Rollin' Hard wins. Because we don't know how good Frankie the Mobster's gonna be. And I'm gonna give him a little promo before that match as well. Sort of showing off his character. I'm not scripting it either. Just, you know, we'll see how he does. This needs to be after this. That's for damn sure. This needs to be after this. Let's add another match that's... I'd like a tag match between Armed Forces and Team Touchdown. I don't think I've done this. I have. Never mind, I won't do that. Armed Forces and let's do 3 count 1. Oh, they have awful chemistry. Jesus Christ. Now I'm remembering why I wanted to fire Shane Helms. Air Paris pins Shane Helms. Open decisive match. That can go like 10 minutes. And we'll put that right before right after the Silva match to kind of get the crowd back into it. And then wind the crowd down with this. Okay. Haas Brothers match keeps them interested. Chavo, Beer Money picks him back up. Busick Ferrari, lead him into the main, hit him with that main. And then, again, let's see who I haven't been using, really. Snitsky, Super Bowl, Jack Black, TJ Wilson. Okay. Let's do Snitsky versus Jack Black, just real quick. And I want Snitsky to win this. This is going to be Snitsky's first win in like a 5-minute match. Not a big deal. And Super Bowl is going to be at ringside supporting him. That'll go right here. And then I want one more match. Again, check who I haven't been using. Just TJ mostly. Okay, can I do TJ versus Billy Fives? Because that sounds like a good one. And this match can start the show, work the crowd a bit. Let's have Billy Fives go over. You know, like a 9-minute match, work the crowd a bit. I want to give Ron Killings a promo. He's champ, so I want to give him an unscripted promo where he gets over his gimmick. I want him to do the truth gimmick. Sort of like kind of his heel gimmick, but as a face, I think that gimmick works in every way possible. It's amazing. So I'm giving him a promo unscripted, see how he does. Mentalo is being used far too much this show. I don't care. Let's run it. There was some lack of psychology, which is surprising because they didn't go very long. Like, how are their stats? I don't know. Whatever. It was a 53. That feels good. Darewolf defeated Teddy Hart to defend his title in a 63. That seems really good. Giant Silva defeated Ace Steel. They have good chemistry. Ace Steel with the 25. That's interesting. Armed Forces defeated 3 Count. Okay. Just kind of checking how everyone did. Christian York is doing great. Frankie the Mobster has debuted and is getting over his gimmick. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. Snitsky defeated Jack Black. That's good. But I wanted that before the Mobster match, so that's my bad. Pretend it was there. Roland Hard defeated Frankie the Mobster, but actually they both did pretty well. I'm happy with that. Cat Burglar Spellbinder angle. Cat Burglar defeats Spellbinder. Haas Brothers defeat Luther Mentalo, who do not work well as a team, so I gotta get rid of that team. Inactive unit. Wah. It happens. Mondo got injured, dislocated shoulder. That match basically went about as well as I wanted it to, except for this. Which basically leaves him out until I plan to get rid of him. which is a little sad. I want to keep him around as a road agent, don't get me wrong. Yeah, Tina Ferrari's not cutting it. Killings cuts a promo, and Killings and the Hardys beat Bull Ramus, Ron Bass, and Andrew Martin. Andrew Martin got injured. Jeff Hardy did so well. Holy shit. Jeez, the injuries. That's just a swollen calf muscle, so it shouldn't be a huge deal. That Darewolf Teddy Hart match was easily the best, so I'm gonna praise them both for a great performance. And Jeff Hardy is also getting praised for a great performance. Cause man did so well. And let's hope Andrew Martin's not out for too long. A month. Okay. That's fine. I can deal with that. He's not out. He's just working through it as well. Which is, you know, that's fine. Okay. Let's upgrade our merch rapidly. And again, I don't care about the money aspect of things. I'm going to just give myself money until I start making it, and then I'll start caring. But I'm not here for the money management aspect of the game. I'm here to book frickin' wrestling. It's Total Matt Gladiators, I remember now. TMG. Great. How are we doing here? 11, which is not much more than where we started, to be fair. I know a lot of people like to, at this early stage of the game, they like to give their shows away for free to make more people go to them and you get more popularity. I'm not into that. That doesn't feel very realistic for me, at least. Especially considering, you know, I'm already doing away with the money management. It'd be a little cheaty, in my opinion, for me, you know, just for me, if I were to get rid of the money management aspect and also say everyone comes to my shows for free, it makes me super popular. Also, I'm infinite money glitched. Lol. It's just not the vibe. That's all. That's all. Nothing against anybody if you do that. It's just not my vibe. You know, we all play the game a bit differently. I'm sure a lot of people would be like, "Oh, I would never cheat in money," and I'm like, "Hell yeah, cheat in money." So you know. And I've done it in the NXT series too, but of course that's because they reset my money at the end of every month, and then sometimes I want to sign people at the beginning of the month, and it's like, sorry, you don't have any money to take this loan from WWE. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They're the one paying for it. Why do I need money? Doesn't make sense. I have to pay for their worker that they're paying for. They pay for my shit. I'm making them money. I'm making them Jim Cramer mad money. So what are they doing? I don't know. Violent J signing before Shaggy 2 Dope. I think that's a bit funny. Like, he was like, yeah. And Shaggy 2 Dope's like, I don't know. Maybe. I know Violent J said yes, but I don't know about me. We'll see. Alright, Shaggy 2 Dope, prima donna. No, what's the XWF thing? No prima donnas? Is that what it is? XWF? WXF? Dumpster Fire? Like my favorite episode of the Deadlock podcast ever, where they watch that. And then the second one too. So good. So good. You really don't have a picture? I know you do in other ones. I guess you don't. I'll just import pictures for them between streams. I don't want you to be an occasional wrestler. I want you to be a full-time wrestler. Same with you. And, let's have them be sort of heels. Because I feel like people generally don't like them. So they'd be a good group of heels. And let's send them to the next show. I like them. Personally, that's why I'm signing them. I love to sign them. And I would love to get them some success. Sometimes you sign them and then the crowds like hate them. And then you're like, okay, this isn't working. But hopefully they can get over. Because I would like that very much. Ooh. That's the sound of me stretching. Too much sitting. You gotta like stand up. I'm not at a standing desk, but I'm standing at my normal desk. And see, this doesn't work now that I'm like leaning over to do this. TJ Wilson has quit ECCW. Okay. See, it's not helping anything. I guess it's helping my legs. Because now my legs are stretched out. Huh? Maybe it's really smart. Jeff Hardy set up the waffle bar and cooked for everyone. Just reminds me of, what is it? Somebody, I think it's like J-Max TEW series, the Monday Night Wars, where Psychosis, makes pancakes. And he's like Chef Psychosis, and then there's Bobby eating pancakes. This is just a great tag team, great gimmick. Jeff Waffles. Ron Bass lifted the Rocker Room after he created a silly game. Thanks, Ron Bass. Sorry I'm getting rid of you soon. I love you, man, but you're old. You know, can anyone be friends? Like Chemo and Corporal Robinson, the best of friends? No? Okay. Fault lines. Now, I think a good Hardy's match would really hit the spot right now. Maybe even Hardy's ICP in the ICP debut. Because we know Jeff's going to put on a banger. And if we just made this for the titles, in the main, you can pin Shaggy. That could be really sweet. Regular match aim. Actually, let's see how long they can go. Okay, Violent J can't go that long, at least yet. But that does sound like a very cool main. And I want to add a segment as well, where ICP come in, and they basically like act like they run the place. They're like, "Oh my God, we're big stars. We're the ICP. We are gonna run the company now because they have to treat us like stars." And then the Hardys come out and they're like, "What are you talking about? You aren't you're barely wrestlers. How'd you? Why would we? Why would we treat you better?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, we're barely wrestlers. I bet we could beat you for your titles." And then they're like, "You're on." And then they make that match. And I don't need to script them. Let's not script them. Just kind of see how they go with that. I can do this one in Ohio. I think that sounds like a good one. Just go all around the Great Lakes area for now. So what have I been doing with Andrew Martin? Let's see. He's injured now. I've been putting him in these 6-man tags with Ron Bass and Bull Ramos as my top heels. I had him beat Atlas and Guerrero. Okay. Because the thing is, I don't want a ton of matches with all these old guys all around the show, but at the same time, I do want to book them. Because I feel like they are draws at this point. And I'm about to phase them out, so I'd like to have them have these matches before they leave forever. I think that would be cool. So maybe let's do another... Oh, you know what? I have a good idea. Let's do that team again. Ron Bass, Andrew Martin, Bull Ramos. And the way I want to do it this time is have them lose to Beer Money's Most Wanted. Because again, I'm putting Beer Money's Most Wanted over Big Style. However, last time they beat the big faces. This time they beat the big heels. Kind of establishes them as tweeners who can beat everyone. Which I like. This doesn't have to be long, honestly. This can be like 8 minutes. Sorry about that. I'm going to give this one to James Storm because I feel like I give a lot of wins to Chris Harris and Bobby Roode. I don't feel like I've given any to James Storm. So James Storm can get a win over Bull Ramos on this one. He's furious. Wow. Like, really? Why do you give a shit? Alright, he's gonna pin Ron Bass because Ron Bass is happy to take these losses and I respect him for it. Now, let's do a bit of a tag match with... Let's do Darewolf and Killings, honestly. Just throw the two face champs in a match together. And let me check their stats a little. I think this could be the technical masterclass. Let's put them against the Haas brothers. That sounds awesome. And we could have put Darewolf over by having him pin Russ. And this can be a technical masterclass. And have it go like 17 minutes. I think that sounds nice. And then we have Jack Sin for this show, so let's do Jack Sin versus the Cat Burglar. And the Cat Burglar wins in a comedy match. You know, same deal as last time, basically. It's like an 8-minute comedy match. And we're going to add an angle with the Cat Burglar, Jack Sin, and Spellbinder. Where the Cat Burglar still has Spellbinder stuff, and then he gets Jack Sin involved, and then he steals from Jack Sin and jabronis Jack Sin a bit. Great. Put this angle earlier. Add another match. I want Air Paris against... Ooh, Trent Acid? Ooh, that sounds like an awesome match. And let's give the win to Air Paris in a high spots match. In like 12 minutes. Because that sounds great. I want to do a 4v4 Trailer Park Trash, Wife Beater, Tom Carter, and gotta remember who else is in that stable. Homeless Jimmy. It should be you guys. Against Duke Drosy. Jazz. Jack Black. And Tony Broadway. You know, just throw a bunch of people in there that I may not be using the greatest. Actually, you know, let's do Shark Boy instead of Jack Black. And use this to put Reckless Youth over a little bit. Let's have Homeless Jimmy pin Duke Drosy, I guess. Like a 10-minute match. Duke Drosy's unhappy. Protect him. Protect him. He's so concerned about his image as a garbage man. Like, come on. I want a triple threat, or not a triple threat, but a 3-on-3 with the Motorcycle Men, with Spider, against the Island Boys. And they're gonna be with, they're gonna be with Giant Silva? I don't know, actually. They could be with Snitsky. And we could put Super Bowl at ringside. And we're gonna have Chemo win this one by pinning Rollin' Hard. In like an 8-minute match. Let's do a triple threat with Wesna Busick, Frankie the Mobster, and Billy Fives. No, Christian York. I want Christian York in it. No, not Christian York. Sorry, Shannon Moore. Shannon Moore instead of Frankie the Mobster. And I want this match to be won by Billy Fives, who pins Shannon Moore. I do want Wesna Busick to look nice from this, but she's not going to get a win. And this will be like a 12-minute match. Wesna Busick's unhappy and wants to come out better. See, because the thing is, I don't feel like she should be booked strong. She's 14. She's learning how to wrestle. She's one of the best on my roster. Shannon, all that, and more. Yeah, so true. Hello, Mike. Good morning. Hello. I don't want her to be booked strong, but she's one of my most talented workers, and I want to book her well. I want to develop her into a star. Hello. Oh, jeez. Some honks. I also, let's sign somebody for Giant Silva to squash. I'd like it to be Chad Collier. I think he'd be a good squash. You know, it's a good way to try out new people. No, not like that. Silva squashes him decisively. Again, 5-minute match. They can all be like 5 minutes. I don't mind. That's good. I mainly remember from Chad from ROH. I did not know he was in ROH because I barely have ever watched ROH, but that makes sense. It's cool. I've been using everyone else just fine. Let's get a tag match with Chavo and Hector. You know, get them on the show before they leave. And I can find some opponents for them. Let's do TJ and Teddy. TJ and Teddy are really talented. I want to get them over. Have Teddy pin, I guess, Chavo. Chavo's the one leaving for good. And this can go like 9. Chavo's unhappy. I'll protect you, Chavo. Don't worry. And then just let me think for a second. Let's put, okay, first of all, this angle needs to go first. That's important. Hopefully Teddy don't have a negative stage presence and normally do in modern mods for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's the thing with Teddy is I'm really excited to be able to use him because that's always the issue with him, right? Is he's really negative backstage. He makes everyone upset. But I'd really love a chance to build him into somebody big for real because he's very talented. And here, let me check how my backstage is doing. And he has a mildly negative influence, which is not bad. A mildly negative influence, it's fine. Not a big deal. So I'm very happy with that. It's the reason I don't sign him a lot. Yeah, exactly. Me freaking too. So I'm loving the opportunity I'm getting here to build him into something real. So there's my technical master class. After that, I kind of want to pick the crowd back up a little with, I think this match would do great there. But the dude's so talented, but his attitude sucks. Yeah, exactly. Just like in real life. It translates perfectly into the game. And I hope he can stay under control in this one. Because I think he has a lot of potential. So much potential. Alright, I want the cat burglar match and angle right here. Air Paris can go early. Right after the Hardys angle even. They can just like open the show. Then we can just do the Silva Squash into the Heart match. Actually, no, hold on. Let's do the Heart match there. I'm doing a lot of tag stuff. I just like tag. I like tag stuff is all. Into that, and then into this, then the Silva, then this, then this. I like that. Yeah. And honestly, give me a little Haas Brothers promo. Let them sort of endear themselves to the fans. I won't script that. Just give them a promo. Tag team local to global company. Fuck yeah. I love tag teams. I want a good tag team division. I want good stables. I love stables. I love tag teams. It's how it's got to be. All right, everything looks good here. Yeah, everything's good. Let's run the show. All right, Shaggy 2 Dope and Violent J have debuted, and it went over well. I'm very happy with that. That's very good. Masterful job of improvising. Amazing. Air Paris defeated Trent Acid in a 51. I think that's a pretty awesome match. Heart Foundation defeat Chavo and Hector. Good. Puts them over. I wonder, has anyone done a company on just tag teams and TEW? I don't recall seeing anything on Twitch or YouTube. Yeah, that's a very cool concept. I would totally do something like that. The closest thing I can think of to seeing something like that is, it's not quite a company, but what was it? The guy who did a TEW save that was just a giant tag team tournament. I forgot who, but like, you know, the guy everyone likes. Gene Snitsky and the Island Boys defeated Motorcycle Men. Giant Silva defeated Chad Collier. I don't think I've seen that. Yeah, I didn't watch it either, but I saw that it was in his videos and it looked interesting, so I might watch that at some point. Oh my god, Chad did so well. Okay. You know what? This is a great opportunity to sign him. I'm glad we did that. Reckless Youth defeated the random people I threw together. Shark Boy did really well. Beer Money's Most Wanted defeated the Top Heels. Oh yeah, Silva not much. No. Actually, wait. Did I put Silva in that match? Oh, okay. I didn't. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Silva's terrible. Um, the way I'm gonna build him is like this. I'm gonna just have him squash nobodies and sign them if they're good. Haas Brothers angle. Russ wasn't very good. Yeah, Silva with his 9. Which, honestly, big improvement for him. This match, pretty solid. I'm happy. Killings outperformed Darewolf, which I'm happy about. He's my guy. I'm happy about that. Billy Fives was the weak link here, despite being the winner. Shannon Moore doing a great job. Wes Nabusic doing a great job. Hardy Boys defeat ICP in the main event. Definitely worthy of a main event. I'm very happy with that. And a Shaggy 2 Dope outperforming Matt Hardy and Violent J. Now, Matt Hardy's injured. 37 isn't too bad, though. No, I'm totally fine with it. I'm totally fine with it. So, I mean, again, Jeff Hardy, praise for a great performance. You did so well. The second best match on that show was the Killings match, and that was Killings doing the best. So, Killings, told that you're awesome. That's Bass, but I know. And Shaggy 2 Dope, praise for a great performance. Good job, Shaggy 2 Dope. I'll add pictures for them between recordings. And I'm totally going to sign Chad Collier. Because he did great. You know, phase out my lesser workers and bring in some better ones. I think I'm going to have to phase out Tina Ferrari. It just sucks because I booked her pretty strong at first, thinking she would do better. I'm more of a fan of ICP music than they're in ring. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. I find them very interesting. Trailer Park just storms out of show. Well, not my show, at least. You know, they have a very distinct sort of style with everything they do in the wrestling, which I find very fascinating, very fun. It's not necessarily something I would always want to seek out to watch, but I love that it exists. Like, JCW stuff is crazy. I love the shows, the shitty JCW shows where there's like really talented wrestlers and you would expect a lot from them, and then they're just wrestling like shit. They're just like not doing anything, and they're on commentary, ICPR, and they're like they're just the way they commentate is so funny. JCW's very funny. I do like ICP, though. I do like ICP. And I love to try to make them work as wrestlers in TEW. I think it's a very fun concept. So this is kind of like a save where I can realize all of those like pipe dreams, you know, like my trying to make ICP big, trying to make Teddy Hart big. I can try to actually do those. They're hilarious as commentators. Yeah, exactly. Oh my god. So funny. I wish there were more JCW guys in TW, because it's hard to find a lot of them in some saves. Like, nobody ever includes Jump Steady. I forgot, what's his name? Evil Dead? Nobody ever includes Evil Dead. Oh yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah. But I would love to be able to book some of those JCW guys that always show up in JCW but never show up in TW mods. JCW is very fun. I've seen Evil Dead in mods? Really? I have not. I've never seen him. I've looked through so many mods and I've never seen him. Then again, I have seen a couple people I've never seen in this mod, like Spider and Billy Fives. I thought it was very cool to see them. So you never know, they could be out there. The Ring Riders or the Chris Brothers, that's awesome. I do remember that. I do remember that. They're very good. This next show is the last show we have planned, and then we'll need to start some new shows, which is fine. I'm happy to start some new shows. Oh, and then when the month ends, we could also sign some new people. Ooh, Mike Barton, a big what if. Corp and Too Tough Tony are in most mods. Yeah, Too Tough Tony especially. I see it. I see it. Maybe not in most mods, but I see him a lot. But you're right. You're right. They are. I appreciate that. I used to sign Too Tough Tony all the time too. When I was younger, I played a lot of EWR, and it's a whole different beast. But I would sign a lot of those guys in like EWR. I remember I did a big EWR save with WWE, which was modern at the time. And using a lot of those NXT people that became big stars later, it felt really validating. Like making Becky Lynch into somebody when she was nobody, and then she debuts and she's this shitty Irish gimmick in real life, and it's terrible. And then eventually she becomes a big star. I'm like, yeah, that's validation. Fuck yeah, I did that. Remember? I booked Keith Lee to be a star in TW. I booked Rich Swann to be a star in TW. They're making it. They're making it. Oh my god! I and Otis, Otis was one as well. I thought that was really cool when he won Money in the Bank. Trying to remember what mod I seen Evil Dead in. Yeah, because I've never seen him. I've never seen him in any. I might have even made him in one because I really wanted him. I don't remember. But I'm not really proficient with making people, so. Oh, I forgot to sign Chad. We can sign him now, of course, but I would like to sign Chad. And let's do Tidal Wave. Ron Bass won a video game tournament. Thank you, Ron Bass. I'm sorry that I'm getting rid of you soon. Let's see if Trent Acid can become friends with somebody. Maybe. Like Jeff Hardy? No? So, this is most likely going to be our last show with Jackson, Ron Bass, Spellbinder, Chavo Guerrero. Maybe we'll see. We could do another show with them. Actually, let's... No, we can't really check their schedule now. That's fine. Bull Ramus is leaving soon as well. Okay. Trent and Jeff bond over drugs? Exactly. You get it. Exactly. No. Give me Matt and Jeff. Against... Honestly, put him against Ron Bass and Bull Ramus. For the freaking titles. And just do an 8-minute match like that. Where I'll have Matt win. Matt pins Bull. I think Matt needs the rub a little more. Bull does not have the stamina. Alright, quick freaking match. Let's do an angle. Bull Ramus and Ron Bass are upset. They're like, we don't get any respect. Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy, kind of gatekeeping the company, are like, oh yeah, you want respect? Maybe you should win a fucking match. We'll kick your ass. Then you'll see how much respect you deserve. You know. We want this to be at... I'll do Kentucky next. Right now I want to do... How many people? 87? That's nice. Where are we right now? Oh, Michigan is what this one is. Michigan. Okay, that makes sense. Let's do Indiana. And the Bourbon Park Pavilion. That sounds good. I like that. I'm hearing so many strange sounds. I don't know what's going on. Someone's like getting work done on their apartment or something? I don't know. Exclude already booked, please. I'm gonna do a Chavo solo match. And again, I'm having him lose. Sorry, Chavo, but you get a job on the way out. Put over the young guys. And you are losing to... Ooh, that'd be a good way to put Wesna over big style. Ooh. Oh, I gotta do that. Yeah. Okay, we're doing that. Good job, Wesna. You're finally getting your huge win like you wanted. And how long can Chavo go? He can go a little bit. Let's do 11, yeah. Good for you, Wesna. Literally crazy work going on next door. Let's go. I want the Magic Men. This is probably going to be their last match. I want them to lose to... Let's have them lose to Team Touchdown. Yeah, and have Super Bowl pin. I don't know. Which one? Oh my god, so loud. What the fuck? Super Bowl pins. Whoever's more popular, honestly. It's probably Spellbinder, I would assume. Yeah, doesn't matter. Spellbinder. Is this gonna happen forever? I assume that's very loud in the mic, but I don't know. It's very loud in my ear. Spellbinder's unhappy. Who cares? Okay, we're just gonna send it. I don't care if you're unhappy. Yeah, it's very noticeable. Yeah, I figured. Sorry about that. Ooh, so annoying. Hopefully they stop soon, but I don't know. I don't know. Jeez, I can like hear them talking too. Oh my god. Alright, Tina, how have you been booked so far? You beat Andrew Martin, Jesus Christ. Alright, it's fine, I've been dealing with road construction for the last 3 weeks. So annoying, I hate that. Ugh. I'm glad you think it's fine. I hope people watching the VOD on YouTube aren't pissed. We'll see. We'll see. Give me Tina Ferrari versus Andrew Martin. I need to run that back. I need to fix it. He's injured right now. I don't care. Give me like 10 minutes. Give me Andrew Martin wins. Honestly, give me Andrew Martin dominates. In a 4-minute match. You know, make up for what I did at the beginning. Andrew Martin calls out Tina Ferrari, and he's like, I'm upset about what happened between us at first. I underestimated you because you were a woman. I understand now. Women actually can wrestle. They can beat men. Okay, fine. But I want to kick your ass because I know I can if I take you seriously. And she's like, bring it on. And he kicks her ass. Apparently Tina loves being dominated. Interesting, interesting. We're learning a lot. Oh my god. The last couple days, my recordings have been marred with failures. First the Isaac fiasco, then Super Auto Pets isn't even against real people, and now TEW's full of construction. Alright, I gotta remember what I was doing. I wanted a Haas Brothers match. That's what I wanted. And Shark Boy? I don't know about Shark Boy. Maybe Shark Boy. Wait, how are TJ and Teddy? TJ and Teddy are really good, technically. Have I done this before? I can't believe Nerix didn't tell you about the audio issues. Had to notice them. I know, right? It's fine. It's fine. I uploaded the VOD as unlisted, just as one big chunk, so I still have the record of it. But I wish it was listenable. I wish it sounded nice. Let's have... Honestly, I want TJ to win this one over Charlie. That's my pick. And this is a technical masterclass. I'm being like cornered. They're doing it on like both sides of me. Like, what the heck? Whispering in the mic so they don't hear me. Hello? They have got me cornered on both sides. It's terrifying. $18. They can go 18 minutes. It'll be awesome. Technical masterclass. Oh. Give me a second. They just sound so close. I'm like over here checking, like, can I see them? Like, are they right behind my door or something? They're not. They're not. I'm really excited to move out of here. Couple months, few months. Well, I'll get to a quieter place, hopefully. I want a good Darewolf match. Who won the Air Paris match last time? It was Air Paris. So I'd like Air Paris versus Darewolf. With Let me see if it's quieter in another room. Is it? Oh my god. It's probably on the roof. It's probably over my head. Okay, I'm gonna move into a different room. I think they're on my head. I'm gonna move to a different room, see if it's quieter. Gotta take my whole freaking setup with me. Put the mic here. I honestly do think this is quieter. It's still annoying, but I think this is quieter. They're not like directly over my head anymore. Plug it in here. Yeah, that would have been right over my head if it was there. If I was there. Okay. That feels better. Let me move this, hold on, closer to me. There we go. Okay, so I wanted to do a sweet high spots match. That's what I wanted. With Darewolf defending his title. And what's that match type they do where they stand on a block and then do high spots off it? Oh, what's that match called? I want that. I want to put that match in the game. Google.com high spots match stand on cube? Question mark? They stand on a big cube? Not even wrestling is coming up when I type that gibberish. Google has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Come on, Google. The one where they stand on the cube. Google. Holy shit. Google has no idea. Google's like, what are you talking about? Are you crazy? I'm not crazy, Google, I promise. Alright, well, I don't know what that match is called, so let's just do it regularly. Give me Frankie the Mobster against the Cat Burglar. Yeah. Frankie the Mobster wins that match. It's a comedy match. He wins it in 8 minutes. He's not going to do well at it. Frankie? Why wouldn't you do well at that? Come on. You don't have any comedy skills? You're not funny? I think you're pretty funny. Can't poor comedy matches. No. Alright, let's just have this calm the crowd then. I still want to do this match. And add an angle. Cat burglar steals from him. You know the angle by now. Unscripted. Cause I like cat burglar bit. I think he's fun. Let's do 3 count against Beer Money's Most Wanted. Have I done this? No, I haven't. And Bobby Roode defeats Shane Helms. Shane's taking all the pinfalls right now because he's garbage. He's like so bad for me. I don't know why he's so bad, but it's how it's going. 10-minute match. What else is going on? Mentallo, Luther, Jack Black, Corporal Robinson. Let's have Luther versus Mentallo. We had them tag teaming, but they didn't mesh together. So let's have Luther just defeat Mentallo. Yeah, in like 9 minutes. Who's Silva squashing? Thank you for asking, because Silva squashing Horace the Psychopath, obviously. Who, huge face, as we know. Ooh, Super Dragon? Ooh, Super Dragon's coming up too. Don't worry about that. Yeah, Silva is squashing Horace the Psychopath. We're treating Silva like Goldberg at this point, and I don't care. I'm here for it. It'll get him better. Maybe. And then eventually we can feed him to a big star. And then I want to do one more match. Let's do a tag match with... No, not a tag match. Hold on. Horace could fit as Luther partner if he performs well. Oh my god, that'd be so great. You're so right. I would love that. Because right now, Luther doesn't have anything to do, and I think he would fit very well in like a stable or with a partner. I just don't really have the people for that. Let's do Jack Black versus Corporal Robinson. And how are they doing? Jack Black is winning. He's winning in 7 minutes. Oh, jeez, he can't run. Oh! Is that why I wanted to fire him? Oh, that makes sense. Because he can't wrestle for very long. Okay, his in-ring isn't bad, though, is the thing. What the fuck are these stats? Holy shit. His stamina is getting better. Let's do 6 minutes, then. And keep him winning, honestly, yeah. Are they outside? Hold on. I thought his contract was up already. No, I originally decided to sign him for like another month to make him leave. But then I saw that he was performing pretty well, and I was like, why would I want to get rid of him? But I realize now it's probably because of the stamina issue. But I'm gonna try to build him. I'm gonna try to keep him around and build him. Ooh, ew. It just turned me on? Not like that. Not like that. Okay. So, I gotta order this show now. Put this at the beginning. This opens the show. It's the hook. Then, crowd's hot. We hit them with the Darewolf Air Paris. They're gonna love it. Their kids are gonna love it even more. Then, we hit them with, I want this higher Frankie Mobster Cat Burglar with the angle attached. Someone's gonna make the comment on YouTube about it. What comment? What comment? Then we're gonna put this match here. And then I want to get them back into it. Let's do Busick Guerrero. Turn me on comment. I see. Right. Magic Man versus Team Touchdown. Martin versus Ferrari. I'm happy with where these are. 3 count. Luther Mentalo. Silva Horace. Let's do Silva Horace here. Jack Black here. This is a lot less tag focused of a show than last show, which is, you know, fine. I like to vary it. I like the variance. This looks like a good show. I'm running this. Big angle with these guys. Darewolf defeats Air Paris to defend his title. They have good chemistry. And it was a pretty solid match. Darewolf is doing great. Giant Silva defeated Horace the Psychopath. Horace did not do well enough for me to be happy signing him, sadly. As fun as he would be to book. Dr. Luther defeated Mentalo. Jack Black defeated Corporal Robinson. They have great chemistry together. 49. That was really good. 3 count. Lose to Beer Money's Most Wanted. Beer Money's Most Wanted, I'm putting over pretty heavily right now. Andrew Martin, Tina Ferrari angle, where Andrew Martin beats Tina Ferrari. She's basically finally getting her, you know, he's getting his win back, is what I should say. Team Touchdown defeated the Magic Men. And you can see why I'm firing them. Ugh. Cat Burglar, Frankie the Mobster angle. As much as I like the Magician angle, Frankie the Mobster defeated the Cat Burglar. Frankie did fairly well. Haas Brothers lose to the Hart Foundation. Solid 40s all around. Busick defeats Chavo. She did so well. And in the main, Hardys defeat Ramos and Bass. And yeah, they carried them just like I hoped. It's pretty solid. Matt's doing a lot better now that he's not injured. Best match of the show was Darewolf Air Paris. So, I mean, Darewolf, you're awesome. Jeff Hardy, pointed out as a good example. And, you know, Air Paris, you're also going to get praised for a great performance. You're going to get praised for a great performance, yeah. I mean, when you're in the best match of the show like that, I think you deserve it. That's very nice, very nice. And now we have to make some more shows, but I also want to fire a little bit of people. You know, clear our roster out, make way for new people. We've hired ICP, we've hired that other person, Chad Collier. Oris was on my short list. I'm going to take him off now. He's not performing, sadly. So, Duke Drosy, I don't think is really cutting it. You know, he's not putting on great matches. 37's not bad, but I'm not feeling him. So we're gonna sign him for another month and tell him, you know, you're coming to an end of your run. Yeah, Collier, yeah. Another person I want to get rid of is, sadly, Shane Helms, because he is doing really badly and he has no chemistry with his partners. So, sign him for another month and tell him, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to let you go. Tina Ferrari. You still have more momentum that I'd like to use to put people over. I'm going to sign you for another month. You're not cutting it in the ring, sadly. I think you should be. And in 98, I don't think you were doing that bad in the ring. I don't know why your matches are so shit, but this is how you are in this mod, I guess. Maybe it's my product? I don't know. It's just how it is. Jazz is also not cutting it, sadly, but I do want women. I'm gonna have to let Jazz go. Spellbinder is his partner? Yeah, they're already gone. They're leaving within the next week. Lisa would have been putting on bangers in 98. Exactly. I watched through, you know, all of the WWE 98, 99 stuff, and she was really carrying that women's division. She was carrying, like, Mae Young and Moolah in matches. Like, I really appreciate her. I think that's fine for now. Everyone else is just leaving naturally that I want gone already. I think that's fine. Now, let's check how my availability is. People are available for Monday. Okay, so I would like a show on Monday. Which, it's gonna give me another day with all these people, which is fine. Any new wrestlers into the business? Yeah, we'll see when the month ends, if there's any good new people. And this is, hold on, let me go back to this. They have a Kentucky song. What's the Kentucky song? Is it just Going to Kentucky? I don't remember. I know it's an early one, I think. Oh, am I thinking of Going to Kansas? Kansas and Kentucky are different. They have so many songs about places, though. Kentucky mountain goats. Okay, nothing's coming up. I'm thinking of the Kansas song. That's what I'm thinking of. That's funny. Okay. I forgot that those were different places. So let's come up with a new name. I was waiting to do Kentucky until I got that show, which is that name, which is funny. What the exegetic chains? I don't even remember what this song is, but that's a cool name. For the Snakes, that's a good one. Until Olympius returns. Interesting. I like In League with Dragons. Sicilian Crest is not bad. Blood Bank. Not bad, not bad. Where's Tucson? Tucson is in Arizona. That's not helpful. Song for Sasha Banks, of course. Not helpful. We don't have her yet. Technically, since you have them, could use some ICP related names for shows. I mean, technically true, but I like my Mountain Goats gimmick too much to deviate. Oh, we do it different on the West Coast would be such a good name for when I finally move to doing West Coast shows. That would be an awesome one. Abandoned Flesh. Let's do Abandoned Flesh. Abandoned Flesh. Just sounds awesome. I like that one. Perfect. Now, we're going to sim to that day. We'll probably get stopped for contract stuff, and then we'll check for new workers as well. We'll have one more day with Chavo, with Ron Bass, with Spellbinder and Jackson. And then we'll fully transition into new talent, basically. We're keeping Super Bowl, because he's awesome. Because why wouldn't we be keeping Super Bowl, baby? Yeah, baby, yeah. Is Iron Sheik available? Don't know if he'd still be active. Oh, geez, in 98? Ooh. I don't know. Let me check, though. Man did wrestle for a long time. Honestly, my brain would think he is active. But probably retiring soon in context of the game. Yeah, he is still wrestling. He is still wrestling. Not doing great as expected, but he is still wrestling. That's interesting. He would be fun to have as a manager to like manage somebody, but I don't really have anyone for him to manage. Well, there is Giant Silva. I would like a manager for Silva, but I don't know who exactly. James Sullivan is busy, right? Because I'd like him. Where? Uh, Wait, what's his name? Not James Sullivan. James Mitchell. I don't know why I called him James Sullivan. James Mitchell. He is busy with WCW. Because I would have loved him for like Luther. Chad and Jazz are signing. Good. Alright, that's fine. You don't need a gimmick. Eddie relocates. Whatever. Let's sim again. I don't know who I'd give Silva. Gary Hart could be a good manager to bring in. Which one is Gary Hart? Is he the, like... Is he the guy from the 80s? Like, JCP? Gary Hart. He's the bald guy who managed Muda and other foreigners in 80s. Okay, yeah, this is who I was thinking of, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a good one, thank you. I like that, actually. He also looks like he would be a great road agent, so I'll definitely have him do road agent stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's a good one. Alright, they're all signing, good. And then one more day, and then we'll check the new people. I really wish Spellbinder was better in ring, because he'd be a fun person to build up, but he's so trash. I love that he's even in this mod. Hello, Nerix. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what does that mean? I'm at a B? Birthday party. Ah, that makes more sense. I doubt he's in Mob, but Paul Jones is a good manager. Mod, right, got it. Paul Jones is a good manager from 80s, 90s. Now I gotta remember who Paul Jones is. Who is Paul Jones? Paul Jones. Tag Team of the Year in 78 with who? I will try being much as I can there. You do you. You do you. Nerix, you got no obligation to me. Have fun at your birthday, at the whoever's birthday party you're at. I don't know if it's yours. I assume it's not. Heel Undertaker, let's go. Tag Team of the Year with Ricky Steamboat? What the heck? I don't know about that tag team. Mine is 29th August. Oh, okay, cool. Cool. We'll have fun at their birthday party. That's cool. The lost hair to Jimmy Valiant, shaved head of Jimmy Valiant. In 86 at Great American Bash? Wait, Starcade 86? Oh my god! I remember this match! Fuck! No! I totally remember this match. Everyone hated it. News item said Undertaker turned heel. Oh, that makes sense. It was like barely a match. Oh my god. I have not seen the shave the head of Jimmy Valiant one though. But I have seen the Starcade 86 match where he lost his hair to Jimmy Valiant. That's funny. How are you? I'm doing good. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm not gonna sign Paul Jones, but he's an interesting person to keep in mind. And I like that I have now remembered the hair match with Jimmy Valiant, the Boogie Woogie Man. I love Jimmy Valiant. I honestly like he's so fun. And Jimmy Valiant for a while was Charlie Brown. What a weird gimmick. Like he's just Jimmy Valiant, but he's wearing a mask to know he's Charlie Brown. Like what? What are you talking about? That's Jimmy Valiant. Who's Charlie Brown? Okay, so let's see if there's anyone new and interesting. Alan Stone doesn't even work in America, but he's pretty good. He looks like gay. All right. Anthony Tonin. This guy looks crazy. I don't know him, but he looks interesting. Hmm. Speaking of gay, do I want to bring in Buffy? He's got really good psychology for whatever reason. Uh, we could bring him in for a month to try him, and if he doesn't work, he doesn't work. That's fine. Chase Stevens is a good one. If you have a storyline for him. I don't. I don't. But to be fair, I'm not doing a lot of storylines in this company anyway. It's mostly like a wrestling company. I don't know who Chili Willy is, but that's an amazing name. I'm going to sign Chili Willy for a month because I love your name. Okay, okay. Again, not taking Danny Doring. I always like pause at him. I'm always like, but no. Who are you? Would you? I doubt you would work for me. Yeah. I'd want to try her though. Disco Fury. Again, he would be fun. Let's sign him for a month as well. Let's just sign a few people for a month, see how they go, and if we like them, we can keep them. Dawn Nevada. Is this a fake person? I know Chili Willy. Ooh, who's Chili Willy? Because I do not. I really want these Mexican workers. I like Fabi Apache. Oh my god, look at her stats. Holy shit. You could have just went to news, easier to see new workers. Really? Hold on. Let me test that theory. I'm also gonna wait, can I get Fang? Oh no, she probably won't say yes. Yeah, okay. So news. Chili Willy was an ECW guy. Ooh. Cause it doesn't show me new workers here. Search. Stories, new workers. Oh, this... Wait, this gives me real people too? What the heck? What? Morpho? Why is Drago Morpho? Morpho? Could you pick a better name, Drago? Morpho? Drago, yeah, what about him? But Morpho? Bison Smith, no thanks. Jack Bisping, no thanks, I'm good. I don't remember it being Morpho. Yeah, me neither. Alan? Ew, what? Alan? El Gato ever ready? To cage match I go. Well, we gotta sign Morpho. Because he's awesome. Does this really, like, shows me everyone who gets added? Crazy if true? I don't feel like it showed me Chili Willy, though, and I feel like Chili Willy just got added. Maybe I'm crazy? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I gotta sign you. I have no women. I gotta sign you. There's Morpho. Nicole Bass will sign now. I don't think she'll be very good, but I want her. Ralphus? I don't think Ralphus was here before. What the fuck? And Rampage Brown is 14. I already have him on my short list. Ricky Reyes. I already have him on my short list. Psychedelico Jr. Slick Wagner Brown. It's listed as a gimmick for him, but no match is listed under Morpho. That's interesting. Yeah, I've never heard of him as Morpho. Oh, the stats are so good. The stats are so good. Is it pronounced Tyson Dew? Is it Dew? Okay, let's go with that. Yeah. My homie Tyson Ducks, Tyson Dew, Tyson Ducks, Tyson Dew. Who knows? You probably do. I'm sure you do, but I don't. It's pronounced Dukes. Oh, thank you. Tyson Dukes. Okay. I've heard his name said, but I can never remember which one it is. I want to add a few more events now. Now that we're here in April. We have 3 good dates. I guess 4 good dates we could do. Do we want to do a show every freaking week, though? I think we probably do. I think it would help. So let's do an event every Monday for now. Just for a little bit. Just for this month, even. Week 2. And we can call this one... Paid in Cocaine. feels like, fuck it. I'm gonna do paid in cocaine, because when are you gonna get a chance to do paid in cocaine other than when you're a super small company? We're not actually paying them in cocaine, don't worry. Yeah, and see how finances go? Yeah, yeah. Mm, none of these, none of these. In Memory of Satan. That's a cool one. Let's do In Memory of Satan. And then one more. Age of Kings? That sounds like a good one. Pain and Cocaine was the one that stuck out to me. I love the story of that song. I love that song. That's a good one. Liza Forever Minnelli? I don't remember this song. All Eternals deck. That makes sense why I don't remember it. Okay. Fair enough. I could always do one of these. Oh, Lovecraft in Brooklyn is such a good song. I love that song. Half Dead is a good one. If You See Light. New Monster Avenue. Ooh. Ooh. Sometimes I still feel the bruise. Ox Baker. There's an Ox Baker song. I forgot. Holy shit. I forgot there's an Ox Baker song. Lion's Teeth. That's the one. Lion's Teeth. Hold on. Is I know Ox Baker is definitely alive at this time, but is he even in the mod? Rip Ox Baker. Yeah, yeah, Rip. I remember when he died. Okay. He's probably not in the mod then, yeah. Let's go to import data. Ox Baker. (2006). Oh, wait. I'm gonna take him. He wouldn't have been active though at this point. Well, I'm bringing him back. I'm bringing him back because he needs to do my show. 64. He's too popular. Hold on, let me edit him. Oxen Chic versus ICP. That's funny. Let's change your popularity. You can. I'll let you even be like a 30 in America. You know, we'll give you a 30. I think your skills should be probably lower. Whatever. That's fine. And yeah, we need Ox Baker for one show. Let's have him for a month. And I'm totally fine with keeping it with doing the Iron Sheik thing. That sounds fun. I can add Sheik for a month too. You know, bring keep doing the thing where we bring in old guys to put over the new guys. And when I get Oxbaker, I'll do the Oxbaker event because I totally forgot they had an Oxbaker song. Oxbaker Triumphant. Because it's on Babylon Springs, which I've probably listened to maybe once or twice. It's a pretty obscure one, I would say. Yeah, let's do a min flash. You know, I'd like to do these kind of events as early as possible. Let Ox retire in peace after this. I don't even know if he could wrestle in real life at this point. He very well might not be able to, but I don't care. I'm making him. I'm making him wrestle. Killings, please. Yeah, Shark Boy. Shark Boy Killings. TNA. Alright, so I want a good Killings match to main event the show. You know what? Ox could also be a road agent. Oh, interesting. We'll see. We'll see. I have too many road agents. We'll see. I do like the idea of having my road agents be people I've actually used as wrestlers as well, though, is the thing. So I do like that. Like Ramus, Killings. Oh, I could even do Chavo and Bass and just have that be like all of their last match. Hold on. Ron Bass, Chavo Guerrero, Bull Ramus. Yeah. Yeah, let's have Truth bring him out. I like it. And it's gonna be a quick match. Truth wins handily. And honestly, he pins Chavo. Chavo gives him that rub in the end. And he defends his title. That's not the main. Bull, I don't give a shit if you're furious. What's your issue? I don't care if you're furious. You're losing. No. Can you check ECW after Curious as to RVD started his TV title reign yet? Yeah, I'll definitely do that. Thank you. You might have to remind me though. We'll see. We'll see. I want Hardy's the main event. I've probably done Hardy's versus Haas's, right? Yes, I have. Multiple times. Have I done Hardy's versus Hearts? Which, of course, you know, TJ's not a Heart. We have not. So we're definitely... That's going to be the main event. Because that sounds awesome. And this will be a high spots match. And Jeff will pin, Teddy. And it'll be like a 15-minute match. Give it good time. This is good. I want... let's do a 3v3 with Darewolf. What the hell's... kind of a banger? Someone's playing loud ass music. Okay, sorry, that was a detour. I'm jamming. Give me Darewolf teams with Armed Forces against Motorcycle Men. Yeah. And that match is won by Corporal Robinson, who pins Spider. So after all those matches with, after that, sorry, I should just say, after that match with Air Paris, they now team on the same side, and they come out victorious. Very nice. I want a match with... Weston Busick against Billy Fives. Have I done this yet? Oh yeah, I did the triple threat, but he won and she wasn't pinned. I'm gonna run it back. Weston Busick wins this one. And this is my technical masterclass, and it goes like 16. Oh. Okay, that's good enough for me. Whatever. He'll probably have stamina penalties, but that's fine. We now have Chad, who is putting on a pretty good match, it seems. And we can put him against... We're getting rid of Duke Josie. Let's have him beat Duke Josie. I feel like Duke Josie's gonna complain. Yep. Like, what's your issue, man? It's part of why I'm getting rid of him. I want to do a match with... It's a handicap match. Giant Silva against the Magic Men. Giant Silva pins Jackson after dominating. Five-minute match. Okay. Frankie the Monster's 16 here? Holy shit. I didn't even realize. We're gonna team Frankie the Monster and Tony Broadway. That seems like an awesome team. The FBI. Frankie the Monster and Tony Broadway. FBI. Awesome. And... Jack Black, I would like to team with somebody too. Let me think, though. Here, let's wait on that. Let's do Super Bowl and Gene Snitsky. And have Tony Broadway pin Gene Snitsky. Just like a 9-minute match. That's good. Give me a little promo for them as well. Put over their gimmicks. Just a 3-minute promo, unscripted. Tell them go out there, cut a promo. Four v 4. Wait. 5v5? Let me see if... Are you guys all available? Wife Beater, Trent Acid, Tom Carter, Trailer Park Trash, Homeless Jimmy. Against... ICP and 3 count? That seems good. And this match ends by... Tom Carter pins Shane Helms. Sorry, Shane. Like a 12-minute match. They've been used too much. Wife beaters, that's fine. That's fine. We've already done this. I don't really want to do it again then. Let's do Cat Burglar versus Tina Ferrari. Whatever. Can she do a comedy match? For like 8 minutes? No. That's fine. We can just do a calm the crowd match then. Because I do want to do this match. And give an angle. I don't know what's going on with Tina Ferrari. The Cat Burglar steals her Ferrari. And causes a match. Unscripted. Give him 5 minutes for that one. ECMO, chemo. Right. Give me ECMO, give me chemo. And they're going to be against... Andrew Martin and Dr. Luther. I'm going to give Andrew the Martin the win over ECMO. After 10 minutes. And then I could just do Jazz versus Shark Boy to round out the card. Obviously, Shark Boy wins that. And I'm going to have that be a 6-minute match. Okay. Ordering the card. Hardy Boys mains. Honestly, this could open. Yeah, I like that. And then we could do this Island Boys match, and then the Tina Ferrari match into the Billy Fives match, into the Shane Helms match, into Jazz Shark Boy, FBI, Collier Drosy, Magic Men, Darewolf and Armed Forces, Hardys. Yes, this is my card. I also want to add another angle. I want to add an angle where basically Chavo puts over Killings. Chavo gets pinned by Killings, and he goes, "It's my time to leave the company now. You know, I've had a good run here, and I want this young man, Ron Killings, to blaze my trail and take my place. And he raises Killings' hand and puts him over as the future of the company. So this match happens. Killings carries it, obviously. It's not a great match, though. And Chavo puts over Killings. Island Boys lose to Andrew Martin and Dr. Luther. Cat Burglar, Tina Ferrari angle. Cat Burglar defeats Tina Ferrari. They have pretty good chemistry, despite the match being shit. Wesna Busick defeats Billy Fives. Pretty good match. Reckless Youth defeats all these people. Lot going on there. Shark Boy defeats Jazz. FBI angle. And they have their first match. They win. Good job. Chad Collier defeats Duke Josie. Pretty freaking good. Giant Silva defeats the Magic Men easily in a zero quality match. Amazing. Darewolf and Armed Forces defeat the Motorcycle Men. Okay. Hardy Boys defeat the Hart Foundation in the main event, and holy shit, it's my best match I've ever done. That's so good. Wow. I mean, good for them. Good for them. Obviously, Jeff Hardy praised for a great performance. Matt Hardy praised for a great performance. And TJ praised for a great performance. We're ignoring Teddy Hart. We're not going to feed Teddy Hart's ego. We're going to feed the other three. Because we can only do 3. You know, you gotta pick and choose. Sometimes that glitches so that 0 might be higher if you check show history. Really? I doubt it will be, but I will check. No, still 0. Apparently a great show from them. Thank you. Thank you. My best show, even. Cena versus Edge get a 0 before it was actually like an 85. Okay. The difference is that's Cena versus Edge. Like, of course that's a glitch. Mine was Giant Silva versus the Magic Men. Like, my 3 worst workers on my roster. But that totally makes sense that was a glitch. Now, let's go to ECW. Ooh, we're on Taz. 281 days. Was this when he gets beat by Mike Awesome? And then he gets the title back from Mike Awesome after that? I think. Sandman Sabu. Interesting. Shane Douglas. Fuck yeah, Shane Douglas. Bam Bam Bigelow. Right. So true. God, there's some good stuff in here. Holy shit. That was 2000, I think. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I love Mike Awesome. He's such a fucking good worker. Like, one of the best. Alright, you're upset, but you're leaving. I don't give a shit. Interesting headline. Brian Cage creates chaos by crashing couple's wedding. Love it. Actually, I love it. A lot of people are leaving tomorrow, so let's just sim one day. Long day. All right, so I'm gonna shortlist these people to kind of see how their careers go from here on out. Buffy, Chili Willy, Disco Fury, Fabi Apache, Nora Greenwald, and the Iron Sheik. And we have more coming. All right. So let's sim again, and I will be right back. What the heck? What the heck? That's awesome. Yeah, Ivan Putski's retiring. Probably for the best, he's pretty old. gotta sign Morpho. Whoa! WWF is stealing Shaggy 2 Dope. But not Violent J? What are you gonna do with just Shaggy 2 Dope? I've never seen WWF sign them in a save. Yeah, I guess it's happening. I'm surprised they haven't taken the Hardys. Shaggy 2 Dope, of all people, for them to steal. That's funny. I thought he was safe. I guess not. No, I'm like, what am I gonna do with just Violent J? You know what? I could, never mind. I could do things with Violent J. We'll see, we'll see. So now that I have Ox Baker, hold on. Paid in Cocaine? Change you to, like, May? Giant Silva is next to form the Oddities. I know, right? That would be very funny. It's called Oxbaker Triumphant, right? Hold on. Oxbaker Triumphant? And that's a special, and that happens to Monday. Amazing. Okay. So we got Oxbaker Triumphant next. Good. Bull Ramus has left the company. I will shortlist you. See what happens with you. And we gotta sort out the roster now. I don't know, Swagger? Just make you a wrestler for now. Gary Hart, old school manager, Rudo. And I do like having you be a road agent. Let's have you manage Giant Silva. And the Iron Sheik. And Ox Baker. This is fine. This is fine. Morpho the fun baby face? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Morpho. Alan. You're Drago. Gimmick? Yeah, gimmick. Comedy swagger legitimate. You're a swagger gimmick, and it's gonna be like cool dragon guy is the name of your gimmick. You're gonna be a Technico Disco Fury. And your gimmick is disco guy. The gimmicky cartoonish gimmick. A gimmick is better if you write guy at the end of it. That's some tech for you. You're upset because you had a poor gimmick. Here's $4,000. Super Bowl's upset because his gimmick sucks. That you're the one who made the freaking gimmick, not me. The real Disco Inferno, exactly. I'm adding Tyson Dukes to the Heart Foundation, like a normal person. You're a heel or a face, I mean. Debuting the he did do some training with the Hart family. Heart Foundation gimmick. Very nice. Okay, Nora's fine. Nicole Bass. I'd like you to be a full-time wrestler. Again, I think you're gonna suck, but I don't care. You know what? Ad manager, Gary Hart. Monster gimmick. Great. Buffy flamboyant gimmick. Great. I'm happy with that. Okay. Yeah, let's sim to the next show. Oh. Again, stretching out my body. BRB. I'm gonna grab some more food. Some food. My body is a little devoid of food right now, so I'm fixing that. Ugh. Pay no attention to the food sounds. You're gonna have to deal with those a little bit. A little bit. I just ate a steak and cheese sandwich. Ooh. Interesting. Sandwich sounds good. Shaggy Doo-Dope hired by WWF. Mondo Guerrero returned to the company. So, I'm gonna make you non-wrestler and you non-wrestler. You know, I appreciate what you've done for me. You did good. It's Ox Baker's time to be the old guy. And the Iron Sheik a little bit. Chad, you want to be friends with somebody? That would have been fun. Cat burglar. I wouldn't be surprised if at some point Sheik and Baker did team up. Yeah. Yeah, that's very fair. So the show's called Ox Baker Triumphant. Every other show I've done, the person who the show is named after won. This time, nah. Man loses. He cannot go very long. It's okay. This is the last show I have to do like that, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they have any other songs named after people other than the song for Sasha Banks. Alright, give me a stable. It's going to be Gary Hart, Giant Silva, Nicole Bass, the Iron Sheik, and Ox Baker. Gary Hart's the leader. I don't know what to call it, though. I could call it the Hart Foundation. I don't know. I'm bad at names sometimes. Give me a second, go look at some of his stable names. Oh, yeah. Very true. Very true. They only have 2 listed, but he's def had more than that. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was this. Gary Hart International, which would fit. That's true. That's true. The JTEX Corporation, also known as Gary Hart International. Yeah. Gary Hart's Army. New Age Management. Okay. Okay. So, I'm cool with that. Let's go back to it. I'm cool with Gary Hart International. There we go. And we're going to start the show off with an angle. It's going to be Gary Hart, Nicole Bass. Giant Silva. I'm already forgetting the members. Ox Baker and the Iron Sheik. And they're just going to stand there. You know, you guys will look menacing. You'll be rated on overness. Gary Hart will do all the talking. And Gary Hart cuts a promo, and he basically says, "My stable, the Gary Hart International, is gonna take over the company and win all the titles starting tonight. We're gonna win every single one." And Ron Killings comes out, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" And he's like, I have made sure John Darnielle gives all of my clients a match tonight, and we are going to defeat everyone and win all the titles." And he's like, "I don't know about that." And he's like, "I promise you, we are winning every title tonight." And, you know, that sets up for those. So we get Nicole Bass and Giant Silva versus the Hardy Boys. Which is won by Jeff Hardy pinning Nicole Bass. Can they go like 8 minutes? They can. Okay, good. Hardys are gonna have to big time carry this match. Yeah, that's the plan. And then Darewolf versus the Iron Sheik. So everyone's retaining their titles. So this new stable's getting jabronied a little bit. But I don't plan on keeping them for very long anyway. He's furious about losing to Darewolf. Come on. You gotta put over the young talent. Come on. Alright, fine. Just lose. There you go. Alright, these matches are the cornerstones of the show. They're not going to be very good matches. 4 of the best workers in my company against 4 of probably the worst workers in my company. It's how it's gotta be sometimes. Let's do Buffy against the Cat Burglar. Next show, Gary Hart International beat 3 count. Fuck yeah, so true. And Buffy wins this one. It's a comedy match. Maybe like 9 minutes. Buffy makes his debut in an angle. Cat Burglar steals his pride flag. No, what the heck? You can't do that. It's Pride Month in real life, not in the game. How dare you? I'm milking the Pride Month thing. How's Tina? Oh, she's here. Cooled momentum. We've slowed her momentum. Successfully, kind of. Let's have Tina Ferrari and Jazz team up. And let's have the Island Boys just squash them. A lot of people to try out. I think Fabi Apache and Drago could have a good match. I would have Drago win it. How are their stats? Very good. Very good. Okay. Can they go a long time? Feel like Drago versus Teddy could do well also? Yeah, definitely. Definitely true. This is gonna be my technical masterclass. I could definitely do Drago versus Teddy at some point. You know, I'm gonna try out all these new people. Let's try Chili Willy. Actually, hold on. I want to do a match with the Hart Foundation, the new Hart Foundation, with Teddy Hart, TJ Wilson, and Tyson Dukes against... Let's just have it be 3 count. Fuck it. I'm really burying them, but once Shane leaves, I'll book them better. And I'm even giving Tyson the win. Giving him the rub. Good for him. Maybe 10 minute. Alright, so... Chili Willy against... Tyson, don't let me down. I don't think he will. I think he will do you proud. Actually, hold on. Let me think again. How are Nora's stats? Could be better. Okay. Let's do Chili Willy versus Nora Greenwald. And I'm gonna do an 8-minute match, and I'm gonna have Nora get the win. I feel like she's gonna be better than Chili Willy. I'm gonna do now... Ooh, Dirt Bike Kid. Ooh. Me and Tyson. Whoa, that's so cool. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, Air Paris versus Dirt Bike Kid. I'm gonna give Dirt Bike Kid the win. He was a champion at local promotion before COVID and the travel restrictions. Wow, that's cool. The COVID part isn't cool, but the other part is cool. High spots match. Do you know what the match is called where they do spots off the cube? They do high spots off the cube? Let's go Disco Fury versus Jack Black. Hello, welcome back, Nerix. Hello. Oh, never mind. It's not you. And Jack Black gets the win. It's Jack Back. Jack Black? And I'm going to do a segment of that. It's going to be Disco Fury and Jack Black. And they're going to be arguing. You know, Disco Fury's going to make his debut. And he's going to do like this over-the-top Disco Inferno gimmick. He's going to be like, I love disco. Jack Black's going to come, and he's going to be like, disco sucks. I like rock music. And they're going to feud over that. Only thing coming to mind is cage match in early ROH where they had to jump out the top corners of the cage that had platforms on it. That's close. That's close. I wish I could remember the name so I could use it. I'll figure it out between streams, though. Because I think that's a fun match type for this promotion. Alright, so we're maining with Baker Killings. Before that, I want to do... You know what? Let's keep these three as the last matches. Let's end it like this. I like that. Okay. And then before these, I'm gonna do this Fabi Apache Drago match. And before that match, I'm gonna do the Buffy Cat Burglar match. Before the Buffy Cat Burglar match, I'm going to do this Air Paris Dirt Bike Kid match. Before that, I'll do 3 Count Heart Foundation. Open with Chili Willy Nora. Island Boys versus them. Jack Black, Heart Foundation. Air Paris Dirt Bike Kid. Yeah. I actually want one more match. Hold on. Chad Collier versus Billy Fives. Chad wins. In an 11-minute match, and that's how the show opens. Yeah, I like this more. Okay. Run that. This stable debuts. Very nice. Very nice. Chad Collier defeats Billy Fives. Island Boys defeat Tina Ferrari and Jazz when ECMO pins Tina Ferrari with the Samoan Spike. Disco Fury makes his debut. Jack Black defeats Disco Fury. Nora Greenwald defeats Chili Willy. I'm happy with how Nora did. Not quite how Chili Willy did. You know, he did okay. Tyson Dukes makes his debut and, of course, pulls off a 47. Does really well. Not quite as well as his teammates, but really well. Good for him. Dirt Bike Kid defeats Air Paris. They have great chemistry. Great. Dirt Bike Kid not really pulling off the ratings I would like, but I did give him the rub there. Okay. Buffy debuts and defeats the Cat Burglar. Great. Buffy did really well. Really don't know why Helms isn't doing well. Yeah, I know, right? It's very sad. Alright, Drago debuts. And actually, not as well as expected, but I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the 32-39. I'm glad Fabi Apache did well. I want her to do well. Darewolf defends his title. 55, that's pretty freaking good. 50 for Hardy's. Good freaking job carrying Nicole Bass and Giant Silva. And in the main event, 41, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. So best match of that show was actually the 3-count match. So Teddy Hart, TJ Wilson, and Tyson Dukes. Praise for a great performance. You three nailed it. Good job. Carried the show. Well, I mean, they didn't carry the show, but you know what I mean. Ken Shamrock to feud with Vader. Ooh. How is Shamrock doing? $78? Okay. Okay. Iron Sheik has morale issues. Honestly, I don't care. You can have morale issues all you want. Let's go to the next show. Oh, my money! Again, I don't care if I've got low money on this save. When I actually start making money, I'll do the money stuff, but for now, I just want to sim. I just want to play the game. Just sim a little. And let's sim to the next show. Ooh. This is a good time to eat. Between shows. Long sim. Huh? Very smart. Me. Why did I just see hiring for Violent J? Uh-oh. Not WWF. Not WWF. When's Violent J leaving? Or Shaggy 2 Dope, I mean. 24 days? Okay. Buffy, you did really well. I want to keep you. Disco Fury. He did a 31. Okay. I don't really need him. Yeah, Buffy is the one that impressed me. Okay. This next show will be the last show I do before I switch to a different game. Because I've been playing this for a while. And I would like to vary it up a little. Alright, while waiting, I am going to publish one of my videos as well. You know, it's always a good time to do it, is during a stream. I'll do the schedule option. I'm not gonna publish it, but I'm gonna schedule it. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put it on YouTube. Oops. Well, that's fine. I'll just schedule an Isaac. My bad. Y'all can just watch Isaac videos today. Fuck it. I have enough of those in the hopper. And tomorrow I'll give them real videos. Other videos. Alright, the sim is over. Let me switch back to TW cam. Buffy has signed. Oh, we're still a day off. No. Alright. One more. Alright. Alright, for real this time. Now, Air Paris, do you want to make friends? You're first, so you get special preference. Special treatment, not special preference. Wes Nabusic, you want to make friends? With chemo? No? Fair enough. So, give me... Are Shaggy... So is Shaggy Tudo busy doing, like, WWF shit right now? Like, come on. I should still have him. At 14, chemo probably scares her. Very fair. Very fair. He should scare her. He would scare me at 25. Alright, what's going on? What's going on? I haven't used Haas's in a little bit. So I would like to use the Haas's. And you know what? Let's do Drago and Fabi Apache. They're a team now. Fabi Apache wins by pinning Charlie Haas. And this is a technical masterclass. I think this would be a banger match. 17 minutes. I do still have Violent J. Let's do 4v4. Let's go crazy with it. Let's do Hardy's, Ron Killings, and Darewolf against the Iron Sheik, Nicole Bass, Giant Silva, and Ox Baker. And this match ends by Ron Killings pins the Iron Sheik. Violent Jane Killings, aka the Violent Truth. Honestly, I would totally be into that. Yeah. I don't care if you're upset. You're already upset. Now, exclude booked. Tyson Dukes. Against Shark Boy. In a high spots match. Tyson Dukes wins. Gets him over. You know, give him a little solo match to let him show off his style solo. 12-minute match. Shark Boy doesn't have the stamina for it. 8-minute match. Give me a freaking 4v4. And I want Gene Snitsky Super Bowl on the Island Boys against the Motorcycle Men and honestly give him Andrew Martin. And I want Andrew Martin to win this by pinning Super Bowl. Yeah, stamina's Stamina is definitely fucked. Yeah. In all mods, yeah. It's, I mean, to be fair, it is hard to make stats for every freaking wrestler that exists. I understand. But also, stamina's definitely fucked. I'm gonna add another angle with Gary Hart International. With Nicole Bass, Giant Silva, the Iron Sheik, Ox Baker, Ron Killings, and the Hardys. And it's basically gonna be him being like pretending he was screwed, basically, and being like, if that was fair, my people would have all won. Not entertainment overness. And they're like, what are you talking about? What wasn't fair about that? And he's like, let's do 4v4. And they're like, whatever, fine. So that's what happens there. Now, um, let's do a triple threat. Elimination triple threat. Jazz, Tina Ferrari, Nora Greenwald. Just to put Nora over. I think that's solid. Let's do... What was my last match with Chad? The Billy Fives match, right? Okay, keeping Chad... No, not Chad. Hold on. Corporal Robinson versus Billy Fives? Yeah. And Billy Fives wins this. This is my technical masterclass. Alright. I want a match with the Cat Burglar versus Wife Beater. Wife Beater wins in a comedy match. Eight-minute match. Wife Beater's not suited to it. Calm the crowd match. And add an angle where the Cat Burglar steals Wife Beater's Wife Beater. Oh no. Let's do 3-on-3. Beer Money's Most Wanted against Mentalo, Dr. Luther, and Violent J. Where Chris Harris pins Mentalo to get the win. Give me Tom Carter versus Duke Droese. Tom Carter wins. In 6 minutes. Doesn't quite dominate, but wins in 6 minutes. And Chili Willy versus Buff E. Could you do a comedy match? Like a 5-minute comedy match? Alright, so I don't need you guys to calm the crowd anymore. You can just do a regular match. Let's do an angle where Buffy cuts a promo. Don't script him, just let him cook. 4 minutes. Alright, so this is maining. Before the main, I want... That's tough. Here, let's have this. Yeah, this will calm the crowd. Now that I think of it, this will calm the crowd. So I'm gonna start with this beer money match after the this angle. Then we go into the Buff E match, and then the Haas Brothers match. After that, it's Tom Carter, Duke Trozy. Then this match. Cat Burglar Wife Beater into Billy Five's Corporal Robinson. Into Nora Tina Jazz, which I will have work the crowd a bit. Then do Shark Boy Tyson Dukes, and then the main. Yes, okay. I don't care if they're being used too much. So, that big angle with everyone in it happens. Beer Money's Most Wanted defeat Metallo, Dr. Luther, and Violent J. Metallo did a 48. Holy shit. Maybe Metallo deserves more of a push. Buffy angle. Buffy defeats Chili Willy. He did a great job. Drago and Fabi Apache defeated the Haas brothers. Tom Carter defeated Duke Trozy. Team Touchdown and the Island Boys defeat the Motorcycle Men. Wait, no. They lose to the Motorcycle Men. That's right. Okay, some good stuff going on there. Spider did really well. ECMO did really well. Cat Burglar Wife Beater angle. Wife Beater defeated Cat Burglar. Oh shit! Corporal Robinson broke Billy Fives' neck. An injury to Billy Fives meant that an audible was called and the finish was changed on the fly. Corporal Robinson, after his mistake, caused Billy Fives to be hurt. A year! A year! Jazz, then Tina Ferrari were eliminated in this match. Tyson Dukes defeated Shark Boy. The champions defeated the challengers. A pretty solid match. Alright, well, gotta make a speech. Corporal Robinson, I mean, ripped into for their night's work. Billy Fives, given some encouragement. And Jeff Hardy told that they're awesome. Corporal Robinson was irritated. Yeah, I hope so. You injured Billy Fives. Come on, man. What the hell? You can't do that. That's not cool. That's a bad injury, too. That's a real bad injury. Shark Boy's charismatic. He's a future star. Billy Five's injured. Damn. Alright. So, Billy Fives. I mean, I guess I'm not paying you, so you can stay on the roster. Corp. How's your safety? Your safety's really good. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're getting the 1 month treatment. I would just fire you now, but I wanna, you have good safety, and I want to use your momentum to put other people over. Okay. Wow, what a bad ending. That's the stream, though. That's the stream. And, well, that's not the stream, but that's the TEW portion